Hello. Hello, collective. I've been channeling and meditating on your energy right now. And the cards that came out were happiness and good news. This was the top, the card that came out, and this was the bottom of the deck. So for the collective right now, you're getting some good news. And it's going to make you very happy. And then these cards that came out is Spirit Speaks, Clear, Compass, and Graduation Cap. And what I heard when I was meditating on these cards is that Spirit is speaking to you loud and clearly. And I think you are realizing that, giving you the messages to have you go in the right direction that will help you graduate and move forward to the next phase of your journey. So you're learning a life lesson right now, or you've learned a life lesson. And it's something is going to happen. You're going to get some good news, and it's going to make you very happy. All right? Let's get some more messages here and see what this entails. We're going to move these over just a bit. Thank you for tuning in and joining. I appreciate y'all. Thanks to those who are returning, and for those who are new, hello, my name is Kelly. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, I'm losing my cards. So we're going to get into the tarot. And then, hold on a minute, I just munched my card. Yikes. I am so hard on my cards. Oh, never mind. I can't. Never mind. And then somewhere in the reading, we're going to get to another message from Spirit. So stick around till the very end, because I don't know if I'm going to do it in the middle or the end. We'll see what Spirit says. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I know I already cut the deck. I just want to make sure I get the right message here. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do this a little different than I usually do my reading. So we're going to do the happiness and the good news. Let's see what that entails. For some of you, it's going to be a phone call. For some of you, it's going to be a letter. I heard specifically. All right, let's see what we have here. Now, it's interesting because these cards came out and this came out face down. So this is what's on the surface. The Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Hold on here. Let me see what the energy is here, and then we'll get to this and the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Swords here is, you've had some sort of, what I'm hearing is mental stress. And you are just done, or were just done. I don't know if you're going through it now or have already gone through it and are just done with the mental anxiety, the mental maybe a way of thinking. Now let's see what this is. This is underneath it, the Ten of Cups. Yes, you're in your I'm going to say happy place, but excuse me. But I'm hearing that you're going towards something that's going to make you, this the happiness in the Ten of Cups with the good news. This right here is something that happened that may have messed with your mind or just mentally exhausted you, but you're facing it head on now and going towards happiness. I am loving this for everybody. We're going to move these up just a little bit. A little bit. Oh, and the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess, being in touch, and the King of Wands, finding the, oh, you're being innovative about something. Finding, wait a minute, inspiration in something that is talking to your higher self. This Spirit speaks here. I'm hearing that Spirit speaks. Now we're going to get to these cards here. Spirit speaks, and then we'll get to those. That Spirit is sending you signals. Could be synchronicities, like numbers. Oh, man, I'm getting numbers all over the place right now. Life has been fairly rough. I've been not doing readings for a while. I've just been in a weird, bad funk energy, and I don't want to do readings when I'm in that kind of energy because then I can't focus correctly. And I'm still kind of going through it, but I'm better now. All right. Spirit speaks. Let's see what we have here. How is Spirit speaking? How are you speaking to the collective spirit? Is it through another person? Is it through synchronicity, numbers? Ooh, this one right here, Spirit said. Let's see what we have here. King of Cups. So, obviously, the king is a masculine energy. Gender, not important here. Spirit is speaking. So first what I heard was Spirit is speaking to you through a masculine water sign. If you are dealing with a water sign, or if this, you're like, aha, I know who that is. It's water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, it could be somebody who, uh, it could be a love relationship. It says down here to seek advice as insightful talks illuminate your journey. So if you're talking with a water sign, pay attention. Pay very close attention to what the person is saying, because, and I'll get to another, what I'm hearing, but because whatever they're saying has some merit to it. There's something in there that is in there for you. And if it's not another person, you may be having some emotions that are coming up right now. As I'm recording this, we just had a full moon not that long ago. It was a blue moon. Excuse me. And a lot of emotions can come up during a full moon. So pay attention to your emotions, because they may be trying to tell you something, and they're trying to guide you to use your logic to make the right decision for you. The Star. It's a wish come true. The Ace of Cups. The universe, Spirit is trying to tell you to fill your own cup. Let's do clear. Clear your mind, I just heard. Be aware of your emotions, but clear your mind so you can think and make the right decision. I don't know if that resonates for anybody, but that's what I heard. All right. I'm just having a hard time holding on to the cards today. All right, here we go. Right off the bat, Spirit says, here we go. The Hierophant. So this person, this is a spiritual lesson for some of you in the collective. This may have to do with somebody from church. Doesn't have to be, though. This is somebody who you consider a very wise person. So, for some of you. So, if you have a problem or a question or need some advice, this person is who you go to. Maybe it's your dad. Maybe it's an uncle. Maybe it's just a male friend or a masculine friend. Doesn't have to be a male. Sorry. But the Hierophant here is saying that this is somebody with integrity. And this message is coming through clear. It's a spiritual message. For sure. A spiritual lesson and a spiritual message about Five of Cups. There's been some sort of disappointment, and you're trying to figure out Page of Swords. And the Five of Swords. Trying to figure out how you can get away from arguments. Are you arguing with somebody? We're going to keep going here. We're going to keep going. Compass. Again, with the cards. I'm not going to take all of these. Make sure they're not upside down. I will take that one. Oh, there are three here. Oh, Compass. The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Hold on here. The Knight of Pentacles, being very careful about your next steps. Because, and it's not the King of Cups, I don't think. There's somebody who may deceive you, or have been trying to deceive you. But I'm hearing you are wise enough, or you have a feeling inside that's going to steer you into the direction that inspires you the most. This is a new direction. You may be traveling. You may be going to the mountains. We're going to get to the graduation cap here in a minute. Let me, you know what? No, let me look at the bottom of the deck. We'll get to that in a minute. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. A decision needs to be made. This is an opportunity for you, to follow some sort of passion, some sort of idea. It's like a creative idea or an idea you've had. And with this Ace of Pentacles, this is a brand new start for many of you. Again, remember the happiness over here and the Ten of Cups and the message. Something's coming through. There's a message that's going to come that's going to inspire you. Inspiration comes in the most magical way, is what I just heard. And you have to make a choice. Oh, we got the Hanged Man. Seeing this whole thing from a different perspective. Wait, what am I doing here? That goes up there. Do these? Oh, this goes down here. That goes up there. Ugh. I didn't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's get the graduation cap. Graduation. You're graduating from something. You finished some sort of cycle. I see the world in this, but we'll see what comes out. The Page of Cups. Hold on. You're maturing. You've matured. You are graduating from... Wait a minute. I see the Page of Cups as the inner child. This has been coming up a lot. The inner child has come up in a lot of the readings. You're not that little girl anymore. It's upside down, sorry. Big accomplishments, transition, feeling proud. Feeling proud. Your inner child is happy with what you're doing. You're doing something creative. This is from the bottom, the Queen of Wands. You're stepping back into your power. You're following your heart. There's the High Priestess again. And the Two of Wands. You are, okay, so here's the Ace of Wands. You have a creative idea, and you're now preparing for that. You've trusted your intuition. You've trusted your higher self, or you are. The Knight of Cups is you're on a quest to follow your heart, follow your dream, and stepping into your power. Interesting. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords. We're going to do the Ten of Swords up there. All right. Ten of Swords. What is it about the Ten of Swords for the collective? The Eight of Wands. Things are progressing forward very much. And so yes. So the Eight of Wands, sorry, I'm excited for us all. The Eight of Wands can be about travel. So some of you may be traveling. You may be getting word that, I don't know, maybe someone invites you on a trip. But the Eight of Wands is things are starting to move forward in a quick way. So it's being ready. Some sort of message, some sort of news has, it may be even from a dream. Things are progressing and moving forward. There's the Page of Wands again. You're reinventing yourself. Tell me about the King of Cups. Spirit speaks and the King of Cups. Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, this one wanted to come out. We're going to take it. I appreciate it so much. Glad to have you along. The King of Cups and Spirit speaks the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Wait a minute, because you have the Seven of Swords here twice. Right here. Seven of Swords. There's been some sort of deception in your life. And it's affected you emotionally. But Spirit is telling you that you need to use that to your advantage. It's like I said, the Sun, you're seeing it clearly now. Two of Pentacles. You have a choice to make. You have a choice to make. The Hierophant and clear. What is the clearness in the lesson here in the Hierophant? Spirit, what can you tell me for the collective? The Page of Pentacles. Again, learning something very valuable here that you're going to take with you to help you on your next leg of your journey, the next part of your journey. This is a very, very specific lesson. Now, we've got a few cards here. Like I said, we have the Compass, the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. What can you tell us in the collective? What does the Compass mean, along with the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles? All right. Five of Cups. So, no matter what your disappointment has been, if somebody has deceived you, you're going to take it step by step. All right. And we're not going to focus on the negative here. The Five of Cups is 3 cups are spilled, yes, but you still have 2 cups. Focus on those 2 cups. Focus on balancing your life, balancing the masculine and the feminine. Being aware of your emotions, your higher self, but then also using your logic and intellect to make the right decisions that can help you moving forward on your journey. There's the Sun again. You're seeing it clearly. 9 of Swords. You've been stressing over something, not feeling all that, feeling a little, there's the Page of Wands again, feeling a little bit blah. You know, the Four of Cups is kind of like a stalemate. Something's not feeling right. That's kind of the energy I have been in. And working through it. Page of Cups, the graduation cap, and the Page of Wands. So this, you have 2 pages here. You've gone from being, again, this is young energy, the page, a message of inspiration and a message of hope, of kind of seeing the world through rose-colored glasses, a sense of wonder about things, and that's fine, but you're graduating from something. It's a big accomplishment for you. There's a transition here that's happening for you. 7 of Wands. You've had some sort of blockage or something that seems to be stopping you from moving forward, but the King of Swords here is saying that you are making a decision that is basically not letting anyone else tell you what to do, not let life's happenances, the things that happen in life, stop you from doing what you want to do, right? All right, let's get one of these cards here and let's see. These are manifestation cards, so let's see. Thank you to all who have stuck to the end, because you are going to get an important message right now. So, let's see. Spirit. Oh, damn. I think it's because my hands are cold. I'm having a hard time gripping the cards. My hands are very cold. It's very hot here. I'm in California, and I have the air conditioning blasting. And I think it's like, oh, it's 66 now. It was 64. All right, one flipped. Here it is. Efficiency. Work smarter, not harder. There's the card. Align effort with strategy for maximum impact. Now, the Seven of Swords can be cleverness and strategy too. You know, you feel like you're stealing from life. I just heard stealing from life. Ooh, steal some time away from life. All right. Or optimize your approach today. Find ways to simplify your efforts. I'm hearing that a lot of the work has been done, collective, and good for you all who have done this. Work smarter, not harder. Don't make this harder than it has to be. If you start overthinking things, take a step back and just take it one step at a time, one day by day. You can't do everything all in one day. Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say. Balance. Here we go. True power comes from harmony. Align mind, body, and spirit for optimal well being. Now, see, optimize your approach today. Optimal is a key word here. Adjust your energy. Bring more balance into your daily routine and relationships. Very, very interesting. Ooh, boldness. You maybe have to be bold in moving forward, whatever you do. Well, my dear people, I don't know if this resonated for everyone. I hope it helped in some way. Um, if this did, or you like if this helped you in some way or gave you a message, smash that like button for me. Do consider subscribing and joining the tribe if you haven't already. And comment down below. I love hearing from you all. Share if you have people who could use this type of message, maybe. And I hope you will join in for the next one. I love you all. See you soon. Peace out.